All right, the referee's bad. What were we?
The referee was bad.
And Arsenal were?
The referee was bad.
And Arsenal were?
The referee was bad. He's acted like a singer that I can't say. So I'll say what I think, Robbie.
I want my team to win things. I wanted to win it, but losing it didn't feel like. Put it this way.
It's not the end of the world.
I felt more angry or more upset when we drawed against Wolves and Brentford.
In the tempo. Why are you saying? What was I saying even when you were talking?
Okay.
What was I saying even? What was I just quiet when you were talking?
I'm sorry. Carry on.
Be quiet. You're not going to give Manchester City any credit.
Cheats. No. Cheats. Where?
No. Forget the charges.
No.
Are you not going to give them?
No. The cheats. I want to know.
Nico O'Reilly,
the charges.
young player, big him up. 2 goals in a final.
Big up who? Big up who? He plays for us? Ah, man, you get the you.
So I remember that game when you came on. A substitute.
Yeah.
And I sent you on with some specific instructions,
yeah.
Which you didn't carry out. And
I didn't carry out. How long did I have?
Off after 10 minutes.
But 10 minutes. So
what happened? What was the outcome?
But we won, didn't it?
We won the game.
Oh, what's happening here?
This is where I'm taking him back.
Is Ty coming on?
No, he's not in the play.
He says he hasn't had
Touches, we've counted them.
Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, brought to you today by our friends at Boohoo Man. Do not forget, you get an additional 10% off all of their clothing, and they've got some great stuff in for the spring. I mean, these guys ain't really got the spring memo, but I have, you know what I mean? Short sleeves, sun's been shining out there.
Is that not spring? What's that then?
Yeah, it's your spring. No. You're not spring, innit? A hoodie.
No, this is just
you can. I mean, listen, it's UK spring, so you would still be wearing a hoodie and that. But listen, a massive selection of new stuff that they've just brought in. And as I said, they do a lot of designer stuff on their site as well now. So get on there, click the link in the description and order right now. And use that code and you get 10% off. Guys, it's the day after a really poor performance by Arsenal
and
in the Carabao Cup final. Hey, hold it, wait. Before we start, because you tried yesterday. You know the worst thing about it, Yardy, you come out of a game, and you've seen a poor performance by your team, and sometimes you got to just hold it, and say, you know what, the better team won.
The better who?
They deserve to win. They were better than us on the day, right? And then everybody around you saying it. Listen. All right, we're going to have to hold it. We've still got things to go for this season.
You damn right.
We have to admit today, not up to scratch.
Definitely.
Yeah, nor was the referee.
That's like 99% of Arsenal fans there, yeah?
Mm-hmm. So I'm
you go up to this guy and he starts going on about the referee.
That's right, because it's terrible.
Referee? I told you yesterday.
He's terrible.
Stop this nonsense.
It's not nonsense. The referee was nonsense.
You need to accept that we were not good enough.
I'm not saying that.
Not deserve to win. So why are you talking about the referee? The referee
because
did
the
nothing.
referee was. That's right. He did nothing
wrong.
He shouldn't have ref. You're right. He did nothing. He shouldn't have ref.
What did he do wrong? What did he do wrong?
He allowed stupid, foolish challenges, and he allowed the tempo of the game to be like that. What kind of nonsense is that? How are you tackling that?
Brother, listen, stop this.
That's where people get injured. That's where people get injured. The referee was foolish in football terms. Oh, man,
this is why people start going around saying you're deluded.
I don't give a damn what they say. When they're not Allah God and they're not.
So we lost the game because of the referee.
I didn't say that, did I? What? I said.
So why are you mentioning it for?
Because he was bad. That's why.
All right, the referee's bad. What were we?
The referee was bad.
And Arsenal were?
The referee was bad.
And Arsenal were?
The referee was bad. He's acted like a singer that I can't say. So I'll say what I think, Robbie. I have to say what I think. I can't.
This is like this is like an inbuilt protection for you, isn't it? Like,
what's that?
I'm not going to blame any of our players.
I said we didn't play well.
I'm not going to blame our manager. What I'm going to do is, who can I look at to blame to try and deflect away from the fact
he's not deflect. So the referee was good then.
Oh, the referee.
So was he good then?
See, I agree with you. I don't think. I don't really.
Did it ruin yesterday?
Don't be silly.
That's why people come with that rain thing.
No, I don't care. I don't care, Robbie.
Must be raining.
But they're irrelevant.
It's windy.
But they're irrelevant.
The grass is too high.
It's too much sunshine in there.
No, it's all right. I know you two.
The sun was shining.
I know you two. They come with that. They get blasted. They get blasted.
Kepa turned around.
Yeah, sun was in his eyes.
Catch it. And at that time,
that's all right.
There was an eclipse.
Yeah, that's all right.
And he blinded him.
No, I blame you, Ty. Actually, no, Robbie. This is what happened. I blame you. You know what happened?
If I don't know, you get blasted.
Kepa turned to make the save. and the sun reflected off of Ty's glasses.
So you're going to diss Kepa now?
You shouldn't wear your glasses.
So you're mocking Kepa now?
No, your glasses reflected the sun.
So you two are mocking
the
Kepa.
sun bounced off of your glasses
so why
into his eyes.
Ty, we're not mocking Kepa, right?
Okay.
We don't need... Kepa this morning will be feeling terrible for the mistake that he made.
And it happens, doesn't it?
He was awful, right?
Yeah, but it happens.
He was awful. And when you were talking about the referee...
Because he was awful.
Another referee might even have sent him off.
Yeah.
For when he ran out of the thing.
And another referee might have sent off Kuzanov as well.
I thought that was going to be a send-off, you know. When I saw a ref running over there, I was like...
Yeah, I was thinking, boy, this man's going to go.
You know, the problem is, the ref didn't send him because he was too slow to get there. That's why. That's why. And the thing is what...
Hold on, before you... I'll let you say your piece. Let me say my piece. Yardi will say his piece on the game, then you can say your piece after that.
No, it's not foolishness.
Right, so let me just say...
The referee was foolishness in football
Arsenal, the game, for what I saw there, started well.
We should have scored.
Kai Havertz scored. Why is he taking that additional... If he would have hit that first time, nice little move, intricate move in there, plays him in, got a score.
Yeah.
There was times when we got in behind them in that first 20 minutes, just by sometimes just a long ball over the top, which we've seen City have not dealt with those this season well.
Who?
We were getting in behind, posed problems. Then after that, after about 20 minutes, for some explicable reason...
Inexplicable.
Well, no, actually, let me give City credit. They grew into the game, started coming back a bit at us that. And it's a real kind of sort of typical cup final, kind of tense, cagey affair. All right, half's over. I think we had more shots than them in that first half.
Yeah.
They had no shots on target in that first half. Second half, they're always going to come out a bit better. For some crazy reason, we just started sitting really deep, inviting them on. Kepa was just like putting his foot on the ball and just standing on it like that.
Yeah.
Waiting for them to press. And they weren't pressing.
Nope.
And it was like we had no plan then after that. It's like, oh, well, you're going to press. We've planned for you guys to press and we're just waiting for you to press so that we can play through it. They're like, oh, we're not pressing. So we just stand up there like that.
Yeah.
Then we play the ball, lose it, and then they'd be back on us. Time and time again. You could see a goal was coming if we didn't fix up.
Yeah.
But then, to be fair, we're still defending well. We're still keeping them at bay. We're defending well. Then Kepa throws that absolute howler. Now, listen, I argued for him to start this game. I didn't argue for him to, but when we were having the debate about it during the week, I said I'd start him. He's played all the other games for the thing. He's the goalkeeper for this tournament, start him. But that mistake he made,
it happened.
that was an awful, awful error.
It happened.
And he'd had, as I said, the other incident when he'd run out, misjudged the ball. He could have got sent off for that. He's lucky there was covering players. He could easily have been sent off. Other referees, when you're there moaning about the referee, other referees might have sent him off.
Sent him off, yeah.
Right?
Other referees might
he
have
had
sent
an absolute shocker. And I was watching the game and I was thinking to myself, as I was watching that game develop, I'm like, you know what? This game's looking like a low-scoring game. Whoever scores first is going to win this. They got the goal. Then after that, they get the second goal, and that was game done. We tried after that. You know what I mean? Players came on. We had a go. But that was it. It was gone after that. And it was a really, really, really poor performance. It's as simple as that. There's no gloss can be put on it. For a cup final, that simply was not good enough. Now, I'm hoping that they're stung by that, because, I was surprised at how bad we was. I'm hoping that they're stung by that, and then when they go to the Etihad and when they get back in it, because if truth be told, I'm being honest with you, when I was going to the game yesterday, I didn't feel the pressure like I feel when I'm going to Premier
you said
League
that.
games.
You said that,
I said that to you even before the game. I didn't feel that. I was like, okay, it's a cup final. It's great to be here. It's great to be back at Wembley. I'd love to win it, but really and truly,
the league and the Champions League.
Those are my focus. But this would be not. I'm not going to turn around and say that I didn't want it. I wanted it badly.
You want your team to win. You want your team to win.
Afterwards, I wasn't devastated in losing that game. I will be devastated if we don't win the league.
I'll be devastated.
The only way this game is not going to matter to Arsenal fans now is if we go and win the league. If we don't go and win the league, it does matter.
Of course.
We have to win this league now.
Yeah.
And they have to learn from that performance that we saw there yesterday. That was awful. That was not good enough.
Yeah, it was
That's our worst performance of the
whole season.
That was worse than Wolves.
Yep.
Because at least in Wolves, we scored 2 goals.
Yeah.
Should have won.
That was worse than Wolves, that performance. You tell me a worse performance than that this season.
No,
I can't think of one.
it definitely was terrible. Like you said,
in a final.
You said, we started very well, and then all of a sudden, especially the second half. The first half to me, I think was a decent first half. Both sides had possession of the ball. We obviously created more chances in the first half, but second half, for some reason, it just felt like we decided, we're not playing no more. We're done. We play half and we play one half of football. You guys can play the next half. That's why it felt like we just. Even when we won back the ball, it's like just kick it out to anywhere. Don't even look for somebody. And those are parts where people would say now, like, Arteta, why you didn't bring on Martinelli straight away? Because we need an output. He is very good at those situations where when we win the ball, kick it out, he's going to chase back. It makes them have to drop back a player further. They have to sit back a bit further because they're worried about him. But he didn't make the changes. And like you said, you didn't feel no pressure going into that game. It didn't feel like,
Pressure? What pressure?
I didn't feel no pressure either. Like, I tell you the truth, I'm not even angry at the defeat. I'm just upset and disappointed with how we lost the game. That's why it's no fight.
No fight.
And that was disappointing. It's weird because before any game started this season, when we started during pre-season, we sat here. And I said, right here, I said, he has to win the Premier League or the Champions League for me. I don't care about anything else. Carabao Cup and FA Cup, I don't care. I want Premier League. I don't care. I remember we had the same conversation. He's like, no. I want the Premier League or the Champions League. Any of those, and I'm happy with that.
Those are the priorities.
Right? Because we need to win one of those big ones. Cool. So even losing yesterday, it's not, I want my team to win things. I wanted to win it, but losing it didn't feel like, put it this way.
It's not the end of the world.
I felt more angry or more upset when we drawed against Wolves and Brentford.
Yeah, no.
That shows you how much I care more about the Premier League.
Yeah.
So that defeat yesterday didn't even feel it just felt like, disappointment.
Having said that, we've got to play better than that.
Much better, we have to.
We will.
Going forward, we
have to. In a couple of weeks' time. If we put in a performance like that, we'll get destroyed. We've got to play better than that. That was shocking yesterday. I was like, what the hell was that?
But back to the Kepa situation as well, yeah? Me personally, somebody asked me even before the game, and I was talking online, and people saying, who would you want? And I said, listen, this is a final for me. I get it, Kepa's been the guy playing the games. It's a final, put Raya in. Because he is our main number one, and it's a final now. It's not about, you did well, give him reward. No, listen, let me tell you something. You see, it's going to be learning for Arteta, because I guarantee in future he'll be more heartless and ruthless with these decisions now, and be like, yeah, thank you. Hey, get in goal. You understand?
Because that's the FA. Say we got to the final of the FA Cup.
Raya. I'm
going
to show you something. You see when what happened in that second? You see when something happened in that second half, yeah, where Man City weren't pressing, and he allowed Kepa to have the ball. Raya would find a pass out. That's the difference with their technique. Raya will pick passes. Raya helps with that situation.
David's number one. Kepa's not.
I know, and that's what we're trying to say.
Listen, let me just say, Yardi, right? Listen, I'm going to give Kepa something right now, right, and say that it must be really hard when you ain't playing week in, week out.
Absolutely. Of course.
And then you got to come in a final, right? Having said that, that mistake that he made was like, if that was a schoolboy that made that, we'd be cussing.
Yeah, man.
That was a shocking error, man. That was not good enough for a player of his caliber.
Yeah,
right? You know what I mean? He completely lost concentration and made an absolute howler that really just cost us the game, because once that first goal,
that was it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to hear your take on it. Let me hear you defend this poor performance. Go on, because
defend what? Defend
so
what?
It was all right. It was good. It was all the referee's fault, yeah?
I never said that. I just said that.
All right, talk to me about. Forget the referee. Park up the referee.
I cannot forget about the referee.
Park up the referee. Hold on.
Was disgraceful.
All right. You know what? I want you to break this down into 2 stages. So first of all, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to tell us about the referee.
A couple of minutes. Right. That's all I get.
No,
Is that all
Listen to
for
me.
the referee.
You're going to have a couple of minutes to tell us about the referee. Then I want you to then tell me about the performance and stuff like that. So
But anyway, the show's an hour. What you want?
Tell us about Kepa. Tell us about the performance of. No, it wasn't just Kepa, by the way.
Exactly.
Tell us about the performance of the team.
Okay.
You know, so first of all, you can give us. Let's know about the referee first.
Okay. I thought the referee was disgraceful. Once again, what is it? I don't know. I think we got booked for. I think is it Piero got the first yellow card?
Yeah.
When they did 8.
That was a yellow card.
No, but they did 8 bookable fouls. Nothing. This is what I'm saying. The challenge on Victor to me could border on a red card because that's when you can't tackle. What's that? You're out of control. He could have seriously injured Victor. You're sweeping him. You're out of control. That's a dangerous tackle. To me, that could be a red card because you can't tackle like that.
Okay.
You can't tackle like that. It's nonsense. Referee, I didn't think there was a referee because I didn't see him. I don't know who turned up. You know what I mean? It must have been like the invisible man because I didn't see him because he wasn't in charge. And the thing is, a problem like that is that you don't control the game. That's what happens in the tempo. Why are you saying?
No,
was I saying even when you were talking?
Okay.
What was I saying? Even was I just quiet when you were talking?
I'm sorry. Carry on.
You're being quiet.
We're carrying on.
Go on.
So I thought the referee was disgraceful.
Okay.
Not good.
Done with the referee now.
Not good enough. Not good
Right,
enough.
now tell us about Arsenal.
Yeah, disappointed. I thought, I don't agree with you, with respect. I thought we deserved something. I didn't think we deserved to lose. I don't think we deserved to win. We deserved at least a draw or something like that. I thought so.
draw?
So explain to us how we deserve.
Because Kai should have scored. Kai should have scored.
A draw. It's a final.
Yeah, and he would have got extra time. I think we deserve. I don't think we deserve to lose.
Kai should have scored. Yeah.
But
They made it 2-1 then.
But you keep on saying
lost.
Yeah, no, it's all right. But then I'll break it down. Let me go to this first. You keep on saying about how I'm arrogant, which I'm not. So I saw some man today. He saw Lee's big up Lee Judge's his interview, and he gave the Chiefs credit. So yeah, listen, I will agree. Then they were better than us every way at cheating. That's fine. That's what happens.
So you're not going to give Manchester City any credit?
Cheats, no. Cheats, where?
No. Forget the charges.
No.
Are you not going to give them?
No. The cheats. I want to know.
Nico
what's happened to
O'Reilly,
the charges.
young player, big him up. 2 goals in a final.
Big up who? Big up who? He plays for us? Ah, man, you get you.
So they have to play for us to get any credit.
No. Of course not. Because does Lauren still play for us? Does Reece still play for us? Didn't I bring them up when I said congratulations, commiserations to Reece James? You said Reece James. Why are you saying commiserations to
That's some breaking news.
I'm not saying anything.
Breaking news: Ben White called up to the England squad.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, we missed
and
Eze.
Martino as well.
Yeah.
We
and
missed
Martino as well.
Eze so badly yesterday, man.
And Martino as
We
well.
had no creativity in midfield. Anyway, like this, because you spent a lot of time on the referee. I still need to hear more about our performance.
Yeah, it was disappointing, but I thought we deserved something. What do you want me to say?
Break down.
But what I would say...
Tell us about Kepa.
Kepa, unfortunate mistake, but that happens. But I think Mikel should act like, I think it's Robbie Williams and Dappy. No regrets. Because when he saved that penalty from that disgrace, Lacroix, nobody was complaining then. It happens. It's a mistake. Kepa didn't mean to make a mistake. He lost. That can happen.
We know he didn't mean to.
Exactly.
Make it.
So what
he made it.
No, but what it is that I don't.
Kingsley the other day for Tottenham, he didn't mean to make those mistakes, but he made them.
No, he didn't. But what I'm saying is, Kinski is nothing to do with us. What I'm saying is, Yardi's saying that David, I would still, if we went back in time and I was Michele, I would still pick Kepa because that happens.
So the FA Cup final.
Yeah.
You're picking Kepa in goal.
Well, that's different now, isn't it?
No, I'm asking you a question.
No, I don't know. We have to come to it.
I'm asking you now. Like, it's a hypothetical question because obviously we ain't got there.
Okay,
yet.
if we got there.
But if we got there, and tomorrow you're in Arteta's shoes, right?
I mean,
You've got to pick
Ace.
the team.
Yeah.
Are you picking Raya or Kepa?
But hold on.
Just answer the question.
Wait, Robbie, now. Hold on. Is this assuming Kepa's played all the games up until?
Yes.
Then I'm picking Kepa again.
You don't learn, do you?
Learn what? So you don't trust him now? One mistake and he's
No, if there's another, listen.
He doesn't, like you said, he doesn't
There's an
play
injury
them games.
listen, he's an experienced keeper. He's a good keeper, right?
And if there's an injury,
and if there's a
injury to David, God forbid, he will come in.
Injury, he comes in.
Exactly.
Right? But, yeah, right. If there's a final again, he can play. Listen, I play him against Southampton in the FA Cup. I'll play him. But if there's a final, we got to the FA Cup final.
So basically,
stand down,
You're number one.
so basically,
You're not
what,
playing in the final.
So
plus, I've seen his records in finals
Yeah.
as well. I didn't even realise that before the game. If I'd have seen that, would have definitely not played.
Yeah.
But even though I said he should play.
Yeah, so you and Yardie are saying that you don't trust him in the finals anymore.
No.
After that one mistake.
Yeah.
But he's not be harsh.
No.
Isn't anyone? It's human.
Life can be hard, you know.
Everyone, I know that, but everyone can make a mistake.
Life can be hard.
Yeah,
I know that.
exactly.
I know
Life can
that.
be harsh. You got to make decisions. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like if there was if there was a basketball game tomorrow, and I got to pick between you and someone who's 6 foot, I'm picking the 6 foot guy.
Obviously,
you know what I mean? Yeah, obviously, exactly.
Yeah, but
that's right. That's a harsh decision to make because you're my brethren.
No,
but
but that's understandable if they're 6 foot.
That's football. You got to make harsh decisions. Remember that game when you came on? As substitute.
Yeah.
And I sent you on with some specific instructions, which you didn't carry out. And
I didn't carry out.
How long did I have off after 10 minutes?
10 minutes. So what
happened? What happened? What was the outcome?
But we won, didn't it?
We won the game.
Yeah,
because you're my friend.
Yeah, you're my friend.
You went on. I was managing the game. You went on. I told you something to do.
That was actually coach.
I told you. I said to you, right, that you were playing as a holding midfielder. Just go around and make sure, you know what I mean, you just get in the faces of players and stop them from playing and that. You went on. You did completely the opposite. I had to take you off.
Okay, so then
I had to make a harsh decision.
Okay.
I remember at the time you were really
yeah, because it's only 10 minutes.
I remember at the time he was really angry. He's still angry with me to this day.
I'm not angry.
But we won the game.
I thought it was less than 10 minutes. I see the clip. It looked like about 6 minutes.
Yeah, and listen, it was less than 10 minutes. Yeah, and listen,
10 minutes.
Yardie, we won the game.
Yeah,
and that's
sometimes you got to make a tough
decision.
decision.
So then, if I go on what you're saying, why didn't Mikel take off Kepa and bring on David? Then?
I don't know. Maybe he should have.
No, but he can't do that.
Maybe not. Listen, I'm not saying
because you can't do that.
I'm not saying he should have done that.
He's the player for the final.
I'm not saying he should have done that in the game, but I'm saying if there's a final again,
I don't know.
Yeah. No, man, you play
because how
in a final, listen, in a final you play your best.
But how can Kepa redeem himself then? Yeah? He can't then. That means he's got no chance.
He's playing against Southampton.
No. But he plays against Southampton, helps us get to the final, and can't play in the final.
Yeah,
that means
so what?
So he's not trusted anymore.
Wait, a friendship, yeah, look. No. Me, I look trophy, you know. No. A friendship, yeah, look.
It's not about that. It's also
you care about them feelings. Me care about trophies right now.
You care about the players' feelings as well.
No, me care about the trophies.
So you don't care about their feelings then?
Trophies.
So you don't care about their feelings?
Trophies over feelings.
Okay then. Okay.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, so you don't. So
I have a wife. My wife make me feel good. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Want trophies.
Okay, but you're not Michele, are you? So you have to manage.
And that's why next final you put Raya and a goal. Listen. I'm over the Carabao Cup. We got to the final. If we win it, great. We didn't win it, cool. Focus now on the Premier League.
Yeah, and the Champions League.
Bring us the... No. Yes, we're in them. But for me, bring us the Premier League. That's all I ask.
Premier League.
Whatever you bring extra, bonus. But I want the Premier League. For free. Yeah? That's what I want.
What I'm saying. Because that's what I'm with Yardie.
Yeah, man.
Right? Bring us the Premier League. Right?
And
because at the end of the day, as I said to somebody yesterday, you don't do a parade for the Carabao Cup.
No, you don't.
That's true.
Well, maybe Newcastle did, but
no, the Chiefs will.
That's because they hadn't won nothing for so long.
No, they won't. They won't. Man City will not. They won't.
You don't do a parade for the Carabao Cup.
They will.
Last year, Liverpool lost the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Liverpool lost the Carabao Cup final last year.
Yeah.
You are saying
to Newcastle.
You think any Liverpool fan business about that after they won the league?
But did Newcastle do a parade?
If you don't win anything, then all of a sudden
Newcastle did a parade, didn't they?
Hold on.
Yes.
If you don't win anything, yeah, but you
understand
won nothing in 50 odd years. If you don't win anything,
yeah, that's different.
Then all of a sudden now this comes into question.
Yeah.
Right? But if you win the league, all is forgotten about yesterday.
I don't care.
No one remembers.
Premier League.
No one cares. But if you don't win that league, now, pressure's on now.
Of course it's on.
Go and do what we've been doing
to me. There's no change
until yesterday. Go and do the business.
To me, there's no change. There's no change to me. It's just straight ahead, like Cool and the gang said. We're just moving straight ahead. That's what.
By the way, talking just a bit.
We have the clip of Ty when you substitute him on and off as well.
How about you? Let's have a look
really?
at it.
Yeah.
Really?
All right.
That's interesting.
Have we got that clip?
We got the clip of Ty.
Oh, look at this.
Ty's getting ready.
This is what we've been waiting for.
I've never seen Ty without a hat.
And I've just given him instructions.
Oh, what's happening here?
This is where I'm taking him back.
Ty, is Ty coming on?
Come on. I've been going to touch.
No, he's not going to play.
He says he hasn't had
touches. We've counted them.
Yeah.
Of course they are.
Number 8.
No, we're telling you. Oh shit, you're off.
I know he is off. What drama?
It was a very hard.
Oh, look at his face.
This is heartbreaking.
Consoling him and that, you know. So, but I know some people. What's that, Groovy?
Man, go check. Man walked out like you know when before the games when sometimes you have to check to see if the pitches are not waterlogged or make sure it's safe to play on. The man them send you out go check to see if you can carry on.
You know what?
So you're trying to mug me off now then?
You know the thing about it, right? Is the thing
Was it
about
raining?
So you're trying to mug me off now?
No, you know the thing about it, right? I know he gets upset about it, right? And it was I didn't feel good doing it, right? I didn't feel good doing it. But sometimes the reason why we're showing that is right. This is the real now. Sometimes you've got to make some tough decisions. That those decisions, right? And you know that decision that when that comes with Kepa, I'm sorry, you've got to look back on it and you've got to say to yourself, boy, it's a final.
Yeah, man.
Two things, Ty. You look on it and you say, it's a final. Number one is record in finals.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but you have to ignore that.
And number two, you've got a world-class goalkeeper who's been unreal all season. What's one of his strengths, Raya?
Shot stopping.
No, what's one of his strengths?
Some of them is
handling.
passing.
Handling, coming and claiming the ball.
Yeah.
You think he would have made that mistake yesterday?
No, he
wouldn't.
wouldn't, but that's why he's the number one.
That's right, so that's what we're
That's
saying.
what we're saying.
If
Next final, you play him.
and don't get me wrong, as I said, I was asked this question a lot of times during the week, and I said, play Kepa. He deserves to start.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, after what happened yesterday, if the FA Cup, say we got into that final, and he played all along, I'd have to turn around to him and say, yo, Kepa, you've been brilliant for us. You've supported us, because I know even goalkeepers have to support each other in training.
Yeah.
You've done everything.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, my friend. This final, I have to go with Raya.
So he can't redeem himself then, basically.
Yeah, man. In Southampton.
Listen, and at the end of the day,
he can't redeem himself in finals, I mean. Again.
Maybe he can, because
In
the
the
thing is,
future,
right,
one day.
like, we don't know, right? An injury could happen easily to
God
Raya.
forbid,
He
God
could
forbid.
be called upon. He's still a good goalkeeper.
Brilliant goalkeeper.
I'm not dissing the guy as a goalkeeper. I'm not dissing him. But I'm saying, if both of them are fit and there's another final, it's Raya.
Yeah. Definite. 100%.
And I think even Ty would do that. Even Ty would say
I don't know, because I want...
Be honest, Ty, you would.
No, because I still trust Kepa. I want
We're not saying we don't
to
trust
be
him
able to redeem himself. That's what I want. I want him to be able to exercise.
Listen, he lost the final. I actually feel bad for him.
Yeah,
but I'm sure a player like Kepa, with his experience, that he doesn't want the sympathy of me or any other Arsenal fan.
No, it's true.
He will know himself that he made a terrible error.
Listen, man, the team. Like, look, it's a defeat. We lost a trophy, one trophy that was available,
which
to
is
us.
the least one.
Yes, exactly. So this team now, we have a little bit of break. I can see, I see a lot of a few players being withdrawn from the national duty. Saliba,
Eze.
Massive miss. Massive miss.
They said he could be out for a little while.
And Ewan as well. Ewan was another big miss as well.
And Timber won't be going as well.
Massive miss.
But hopefully they are just recovering. And they'll be back after the international break.
Yeah.
I think I would like to see actually a lot more players from our team doing that, to be honest, especially if these friendlies are just friendlies and not nothing. I know there's a few that still have qualifying to do when they have qualifying games.
Gabriel's going abroad. I guess the only good thing about Yard is when we come back, it's an FA Cup game.
Yeah, I still hear that, but still, you just don't want players going away in these games and playing in these games unnecessary stuff.
Yeah, because we've seen now players get injured.
We see Hampton Gabriel.
Gabriel got injured.
Yep.
You know? Now Ben White's going. I'm not even too sure if I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if I'm happy for us, him going away. But
let's hope all of them go.
But we'll come back and just focus on what's there. You know what I mean? Listen, we still have things to play for, but the league is the priority. And listen, if we do go to the final, if we do make it to a final like a FA Cup final, we might get Man City again in the final because they're still in it.
Yeah.
And we could play them in the final, so then we have to get revenge.
But
there was a weird phenomenon yesterday, yeah? So, obviously, at the game, afterwards, doing all the interviews and that, drive home, obviously annoyed, get home, pick my phone up, and I'm like, oh, here we go. Now comes the barrage.
Yeah.
Start scrolling. I'm like, oh, no one's really Where is everyone? All the normal, usual suspects would be there cussing me off and that. I can't see them. Weird.
Yeah.
I was like, no Tottenham fans are cussing me. Oh, like, can't hear from expressions and no one like that. I'm not hearing nothing from any Chelsea fans. I'm strolling a thing. Even United fans are quite quiet. You know what I mean? Like, is there anything to do with the fact that Tottenham got battered at home in a must-win 6-pointer game against Forest?
Yeah.
Did it have anything to do with Chelsea getting battered and their keeper also making howlers and they're really, really struggling?
Against Everton, yeah.
And Man United, well, listen, United, they had a bit unlucky with referees, you have to say, but they drew as well. So
Nothing new there.
No Liverpool either?
No Liverpool like was on it either. Like I was like, where's AGT, all these Liverpool fans? None of them. So it was really odd.
Oh. Shout out to Welbeck. Big up Danny Welbeck.
Just goes to show that it's not just us who can lose games. You know what I mean? Like, you know. But listen, I'm not really caring about it. That's why I've been saying to a lot of them fans this season, you lot worry about your own self.
Exactly.
Instead of worrying about us. But we need to go and win this league now, man.
That's it.
Have to win this league.
But then
Bring us the league.
But it's interesting though because do you know what? Yesterday the Chiefs won the league. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, they're top table. Oh no, they're not. Oh, they were in the Champions League. Oh, they're not. Oh.
Well, listen.
Okay, so there's three things that they're not and we are. Yeah. So why would we change?
But they're still in the league. They are still in the league.
I didn't say.
It's up to us to put them out of the league.
No, but
and that will give them a little. That will give them a little something.
Feel what?
We need 5 more wins. That's basically what we need. 5 wins.
We cannot go to the Etihad and play like that.
No,
we won't. But it'll be a different team, man.
We won't.
No, of course we won't. 100%, I'm sure. You know, I thought yesterday that the league was won yesterday. I thought yesterday that they
they won the Carabao Cup.
9 points clear. Oh, I thought they had won the Champions League. Oh no, they didn't.
You give them no credit?
You
give them no credit?
Give who credit?
Give them some credit. Listen, you know what? We're going to throw the floor open. No. We're going to throw the floor open to you now, right? Because you've come on here many a times and you said you're humble.
Yeah, I have
come on here before and you said on multiple occasions. So now. Look down the camera. We want to give you an opportunity.
Hold on.
Hold on. We want to give you an opportunity. You're humble. You said. You're always telling us. You're always telling us. Right, so now, look down the lens and give City a little bit of credit. Nico O'Reilly, young player, scoring 2 goals.
Nico
O'Reilly.
You know, give them a bit of credit. Come on, because we have to. They outplayed us.
Have to do what?
Give them some credit.
I'll give them all the credit in the world for cheating. Yeah.
No, for this.
Come on, that's not humble.
No, that is humble.
That's not being humble in defeat.
But when I said commiserates to Reece James, what did you say to me?
And I was wrong. So go on.
Okay then.
Yeah.
That's
why. So be humble.
So that I was wrong.
Torres on their team. He's on the coaching staff.
Kohler. Yeah, big up to Kohler. I give Kohler credit. Big up the Invincible. That's it. That's it.
Right, so come.
Like I said, I'll say again.
Pep.
Credit for cheating.
Guardiola.
Well done for being the biggest cheat in the world. That's fine.
Pep Guardiola going to give him some credit?
Who? Why should I give him credit?
Why not?
Nico O'Reilly?
Why should I give him credit?
2 goals in the final.
Semedo. What about Semedo?
What about Semedo?
What about Semenyo?
Yeah.
What about Semenyo? Is Semenyo Nigerian?
Doku had a good game.
Are any of these teams connected to our club or me? Any of these players?
Do they have to be connected to you?
Absolutely.
To give them some credit?
Absolutely. I've given. All right then.
So listen, anybody's not connected to your place for it.
Credit for cheating. Well done.
But they didn't
for
cheat
cheating.
yesterday.
Well done for cheating and not being able to face your charges. Well done. But when I said big up to Reece, you said to me, why are you talking about Reece?
He said he's wrong.
Well then, yeah. And I've given them credit. I've given them credit.
Big up Man City. Big up. You know what? Also, listen. Big up Man City, Manchester United, Chelsea, and Liverpool fans for winning the Carabao Cup yesterday. Big up to you.
According to the dictionary, being humble.
Sit down.
Describes having a modest, low or unassuming view of one's importance, often marked by a lack of pride or arrogance. Right? Right? So do you think you're displaying that in...
But hold on, Robbie. If you want to question me with respect, were the Chiefs fans humble yesterday in their celebration? You tell me that. No. Were they humble? No, were they humble?
Yes.
No, were they humble in your opinion?
They were fine.
What?
They were fine.
So you thought the way they're acting was humble? Was that humble?
They were tied. They're coming up. They're giving a stick, right?
So is that humble then? Is that humble?
They don't have to.
I'll
tell you, right? A few of them that come up to me and were giving me stick, they were saying, "But you know what? If I'm being honest, you're not going to take the league." and shook my hand and they said, listen, we'll see you at the Etihad and we never know, we might be. They're all right, man. They're giving stick. I'd give them stick if it was us.
No.
And we will when come the end of the season.
Robbie,
when we go to the Etihad,
Robbie, they weren't all right.
You will.
They weren't
all
right,
right, man.
And I can't say what happened on air.
So when you go to the Etihad, you're not going to sing songs.
When I told you what happened,
But that was one guy you told us about.
It doesn't matter, but that's one too many. That's one too many because that's nonsense.
They had about 40,000 fans.
No, but that's
one guy.
No,
was
but that's
one too
nonsense.
many.
No, but with respect, that's not football. That's not football. That's in.
Ever thought you might bring this on yourself?
What have I done? Why? What have I done? You heard me call out the cheats.
I think we just seen a snapshot.
You heard me call me. You heard me call out. Did you hear me say anything about the
cheats? Man City are cheats. That's what you sat there. So you keep saying that over and over.
But is that not true though?
So how do you think a City fan's going to react?
I don't care.
So then why are you moaning about it?
Because am I saying lies? Oh, is it not true that they got 150 charges? Is that not true?
Yeah, but they haven't been done for them.
It doesn't matter. They're charged though.
But they haven't been done.
No, but they're charged though.
So when you're charged for something, you're guilty.
But there's a question.
Chelsea,
You're charged for something,
Chelsea are guilty.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheating.
And that's terrible. But
Yeah.
no,
But
but
when you're charged for something, you're guilty, yeah?
question marks.
No, hold on.
That's question marks.
It's question mark. Whether it's question marks or not. Answer the question. When you are charged for something, are you guilty?
And also, Robbie, can I say that?
You answer yes or no?
No, can I say that?
You answer yes or no?
Luton, Everton were charged and convicted. Nottingham Forest were charged and convicted. And Chelsea. And where is their charges? So no. Because
they've been charged, they're guilty?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying what's happened to their charges.
So why are you calling them cheats then?
Because they are.
How do you know?
How do you know they're not?
Are you a judge? I don't know they're not. That's why I'm not calling them cheats.
But I want to know what's happened to the charges. So what
you find out when they reveal it.
So
until then, they're innocent until proven guilty.
What it says
right, you're there calling them week in, week out. You're calling them
100%.
cheats. And then you wonder why when a Man City fan comes up to you, he doesn't greet you and say, "Yo, Ty, man, love you, my bro. You're a good guy."
I can say what I want.
And he can say what he wants.
So you're condoning then. Anyway, we won't get that to.
No, I'm saying serve you right.
No.
If you come on, you calling them cheats.
No, Robbie, don't say that.
Just like when he calls them nobodies and stuff like that as well. That's why.
Yeah, and then he wonders why these fans then come up to him and have a go.
So what? So you're trying to put the blame on me then?
Yes.
Yes.
You're trying to put the blame on me.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
You're trying to put the blame.
Yeah.
You're trying to put the blame on me.
Yeah.
You're trying to put the blame on me.
If you see
told you that, yeah.
If you see fire and you throw gas on the fire, does it blaze up or does it stay there?
No. That's come on, man.
Yes.
Come on. No. But Robbie, you can't say that.
Who sung that song? Put the blame on me. You should know that.
Is that what is it? Rag and Bowman.
Who?
Rag and Bowman, isn't it?
Rag and Bowman.
I'm only human. Don't put the blame on me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
He's only tired. Don't put the blame on him.
I'm only human.
I'm not. No, I'm not. You can't condone nonsense and put it on me.
All right, listen. Let's get into the boohoo man of the week.
That's rubbish, man.
Boohoo man of the week. I want the idiot first.
You want to do idiot first?
Yeah, let's do idiot.
Right, let's do idiot. Let's get idiot out of the way.
Cheats, and
Idiot of the week. I'm not gonna be too
Simon
harsh
Jordan,
on
Joe Biden.
Idiot of the week. Kepa, y'all get idiot. of the week. I'm being fair.
That's not fair.
You have to. If you was at any other club, you'd get the.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It's our club.
So yeah, he has to get it, man.
He has to get it.
Just for that mistake, you get idiot of the week. So
bounce back from it.
yeah,
bounce
man.
back
Just
from it.
yeah.
How is it going to be when it's going to be like that?
Idiot of the week.
Yeah, you have to hold that. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No, that's harsh.
No.
That's harsh. Imagine.
Harsh.
You said, but
Losses
but Robbie,
cup final.
Yeah, man.
Harsh.
But Robbie, with respect to you, you said he's feeling bad. So do we want to feel him worse then? We're making him feel worse.
Get a little idiot.
Isn't it? Aren't we making him feel
idiot of the week every week?
Yeah.
That we do idiot of the week.
But not for our club.
All right.
Not for our club. We're supposed to be lifting his spirits,
Yeah,
isn't it?
man, but
Idiot of the week.
Ty, when you see a player do something, you can say, idiot thing that, man.
No, it's
So,
mistakes.
idiot thing that, man. Idiot thing that.
No, mistakes happen.
Idiot.
See, even you caught it.
No, that's not fair, Robbie. That's
Even
not
you
fair.
caught it.
No, you're mocking him, man. Don't mock him. No, that's not fair.
Right, so now you see why we say idiot.
Yeah,
No,
man.
that's not fair. That's
All
not
right,
fair.
boohoo man of the week.
Boohoo man of the week. I have to be fair. As much as, I don't want to, but I have to. Boohoo man of the week is going to Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Big up that, and your namesake guy over who share name with scored as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
What's his name?
Well done.
Taiwo.
Tyler. Yeah, he
Wendy.
scored as well, man.
I want
Yeah, imagine that big 6-point game.
Yeah, he hasn't even
White Hart
played.
Lane and listen.
Gibbs White scored.
And Gibbs
The guy
White
who-
as
the guy
well.
they wanted to sign.
Who they want to
But
sign?
wait, the build up to that game was crazy.
Yeah,
It's
I heard
almost
it.
like that overshadowed the cup final. Like they had parade going on before the match.
I heard,
They had flares out. There was people climbing buses, everything.
Yeah.
And you picked up 3.
3-0 on your big day.
That's unbelievable.
And that now puts you 1 point
They could go,
above.
you know.
They're going. I've said it 2
They could
shows
go. I was
ago.
looking
They're
at
going.
the games they got left, man.
They're going.
I think they can. They're in big trouble, man.
Yep. I
Might
think they're
might not
going.
be no North London derby next year.
Just need West Ham to step up a little bit now and pick up some points. The next game, if West Ham win and they lose, they're in the bottom 3.
Yeah, it might not be. Yeah. North London derby might be a pre-season against Barnet.
Well, we don't play them that much anymore, do we?
Bro, I'm telling you, or Boreham Wood. I'll tell you that, man. Anyway, you got anything to say? We come to the end of the show.
Of course. I've always got something to
Today?
say.
Say what you got to say.
Well, I can say good
International
luck.
break.
Thank you. Yeah, it's international break. So good luck to our under-21s tonight. We've got Sunderland at Appleton.
You're going, right?
Ain't you supposed to be going today?
was
You
supposed
got
to
us
be
in early to do the show today because you said you're going.
Yeah, no, but I want to, but my friend can't go now.
But
And
you can go.
No, I can't go.
Why?
Because I can
Why
get.
you
I want
take
me
the
to get
train?
back. I want me to get back.
You will.
And it's always problems. When I went to Exeter, when I went to Torquay, when I went to Newport, and when I went to what's the other one? Torquay. It's always hard to get trains back to London, and the problem
be
is,
alright, man.
No. You can say that as long as we win. It's live on Arsenal.com. Obviously, no other websites are available except for AFTV and DR Sports. It's live on there. I'm gonna have to watch it there because the thing is, I've researched where the ground is to the train station. It's about half an hour away.
Walk or drive?
Walk. Half an hour away. No. It might even be half an hour drive. It's not even.
Just get a Uber.
No, Uber from where?
If it's half an hour walk, that's going to
Uber from where?
That taxi's going to be like £5.
No, obviously other
taxi, £5.
Other cab companies are available. From where though?
From the train station to there.
No, but where am I going to find it?
Right outside the train station.
No, but I'm saying I'll be at the ground. It's not.
The train you get from.
It's not even half an hour walk. It's half an hour distance from the. Because I didn't even search walking. It's half an hour distance from the station. How am I going to make it?
Man. You can make it, man.
No, I can't make it.
There's trains after 11 coming back to London tonight.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But I have to make it to.
You will.
From the stadium.
All you need to do is once the game's finished, you leave.
No.
Stop waiting for the referee. Stop talking to all the mothers. Stop trying to talk to all the...
What are you talking about?
Well, the mothers.
What are you talking about? So I don't talk to the fathers. You're talking about... Don't try it.
You only talk to fathers when the mothers say, "Oh, this is my husband," and then you
If
introduce.
my wife is watching, I don't know anything what he's talking about because I speak to the mothers and the father because I don't know what you're. I don't know what
don't
he's saying.
speak to the
So you
fathers.
see, I do speak to the fathers.
No, you don't. You only speak to the fathers is when you're speaking
to Jack's dad.
Because Max's mum introduced the father.
No, Max. He was his brother and his dad. I spoke to his dad.
Yeah.
His mother wasn't there.
That's why.
What do you mean that's why? Whatever, man. No. So like I said, it's half an hour. So I wouldn't be able to make it.
So I'm gonna miss out on all the mothers tonight.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm gonna miss out on the game. Yeah, I'm gonna miss out on the game.
All them women tonight, Ty.
What women?
At the game.
What women are going to be at the game?
You know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You seem to know more than me.
Yeah,
Like I said, if my wife is watching, I don't know what he's talking about. This is him. I haven't told him to say that. I don't know why he's saying that.
The camera's off now, Ty.
I'm not.
That's
nothing to do with me. So anyway, yeah. So good luck to them. And also, can I say, I suppose I can get it in early. I want to say good luck to our women tomorrow. They've got Chelsea women. Yeah. And I suppose I could get in early because I might say for happy birthday tomorrow to the legend William Saliba. And obviously thank you. Shout out to Kareem McDonald. Shout out to London Ball. And good luck to our women tomorrow. And good luck to our under 21.
Before we go, I want to say a message going out to the family of Gary Stanley, who very sadly passed away. He was stabbed and killed. He used to work as security in Milton Keynes. I remember back in the day, he used to work, he did a couple of security things for me. You know, and working on some events that I kept years and years ago. And really nice guy, big Arsenal fan as well. And it's really, really sad. It happened a couple of weeks ago.
Oh my gosh.
So commiserations goes out to
Absolutely,
him.
may
And
his
on
soul
a
rest in
more
peace.
upbeat and happier note, I'm gonna say happy birthday to you. He said to William Saliba,
happy birthday for tomorrow, William.
William Saliba shares his birthday with a famous person called Ty.
Well, I don't know about
It's Ty's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right?
You're
So
very-
happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
If
Thank
it
you
would
very
have been
much.
your birthday today, we'd have got you a cake or something.
That's all right.
Yeah?
The only cake I want
We
is
thought
us.
you was going Sunderland, so maybe we might have to try and get it for next week or something like that. But
No.
happy birthday to you, man.
Thank you very
So
much.
how are you going to spend the day?
Well, I'm going to spend the day by hopefully watching our women beat Chelsea women
going to the
tomorrow. And happy birthday. No, listen.
You going to
You're
the
very
game as
kind.
well?
I'm going to the game, yeah. You're very kind,
it's a
Robbie.
woman game.
I think you're very kind, Robbie, and I appreciate that. I love you. I think you've got that wrong. I share the birthday with the famous William. The other way
Listen,
around.
happy birthday to you, man, for tomorrow. Enjoy your day.
Thank you very much.
Right,
Thank you,
don't
thank
think
you.
about referees. Don't think about
Well,
rain.
you know
don't think
what?
about nothing like that. Just enjoy your
thank you. Well,
day.
you know what,
and
Robbie,
well, actually, he will be thinking about referees. So he's going to the women's.
Exactly.
Chelsea.
And we know what happened. We know what happened last time, don't we?
Oh my God. So anyway, happy birthday going out to you.
Thank you very much,
Don't forget, Boohoo Man, you can get 10% off. Use the code AFTV10. Click the link in the description. But guys, thank you very much, Yardi.
Big up, man.
Also, thanks to you, Ty.
Thank
to
you,
the
Robbie.
production team and you guys
thank
out
you,
there.
production.
We'll be back next week.
Thank you. Peace. Good luck to all our teams this week.